Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Dating Made Simple on the It's Just Dinner podcast. I'm your host, Tom Robinson, and with me, like always, the myth, the legend, Bob Walls.
Tom, it's really odd. I'm sitting to the side of you instead of across from you.
You can't look deep into my eyes.
Well, it just seems very strange because I have to look over to this side instead of just it's hurting my neck.
Well, you won't have to look too much because we have two guests.
We do.
Right? Two young women here who have graciously volunteered to help us do a little experiment.
Yes, it's going to be fun, I think.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Tressa. I'm a junior here at BYU.
Welcome, Tressa.
This is Ruby.
Yeah, I'm Ruby. I'm a sophomore. This is my sister.
They're sisters, and they're both from California.
You can tell because the oldest one introduced the youngest one.
Oh.
No?
That's true.
Is that how it's
Thank
always
you for
been?
that.
You, like everywhere you go, she has to take charge. Yeah. She's the big sister.
Yeah, I'm always known as the last O'Connor sibling. So
there you go. Well, there you go. We're glad to have you here today.
Now, what they
really
volunteered to do
yeah,
is, and you know that we have a partnership or collaboration now with the dating app Mutual.
Yes, we love them.
And so what I thought we would do is that these
Sure
two
do.
ladies have actually volunteered to show us their mutual profile.
Oh, okay. So we're going to take a look at their own personal mutual profiles.
Right. And we're going to look at it and read it, and we're going to give them advice on it.
We're going to give them feedback. They're going to get feedback from us. Huh? Well,
and then we think the fun will start because they have boys who have connected with them.
They're going to show us their profiles,
and we are
going to make fun of
those.
Yes, please.
I said dice. I didn't say make fun.
I know that's what dissect means in this context.
It'll be fun.
That's what makes it fun. If we just were to dissect them, that's not fun. But we make fun of people at their expense for our personal humor.
Yeah.
Why not?
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Let's let the oldest. Oldest should go first.
So true.
So let's see what you got. So open up your mutual profile.
All right.
And by the way, I'd just like to put a plug in for Mutual. I think Mutual is
another plug. Let's put
a
in
great
dating
app for LDS young men and young women.
It is.
It's a great place
to
meet.
It's designed. We've met with them,
faith.
and it's designed for that. And they basically have the same objective that we do, and that is to increase relationship.
Right.
To find a way to facilitate relationship in this difficult new era of dating.
Get them out of the apartment.
Yes. Well
I
said.
need all the
Get
help
'em
I
out.
can get.
Okay. Well,
let's see. Let's see.
All right, here
it is.
All right. Here we go. So we always know now, Bob, that the first one should be a nice face shot.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
This is a very good picture of her.
Thank you. I took it.
Yeah, you took the picture.
I took it.
That's why you have a good sister.
Then we need a good headshot.
Good headshot. That's what we got
very
there.
nice.
We got a little greenery behind you there. I like that.
So, and then a full body shot. And she's up in the mountains,
engaged in some
snow.
activity, snowing.
Are you a snow person from California?
No.
No.
None of us are, Tom. Come on.
This is my best self.
Okay.
You know.
Well, you live in Utah now, so
you got to localize it.
Okay. And then one with a friend.
This is a friend?
Now, Tressa, I will tell you that we've had professionals on here that said you should not have your picture with a friend.
Don't do the friend shot.
Because one, your friend might be cuter than you. And two, you don't want to have them searching around for you.
Right.
Now, you only two of you here, so it's not too hard to get.
Right.
We're just saying, I think the picture's fine.
This is the background that we got from people who are professional dating coaches. And they said, don't have a photo with your friends. Just make it all about you.
Right.
It's hard to do that because you want to show that you're fun and you got friends.
What do you think of this one, Bob, though?
That's okay. She's at the game and everything like that. But I don't know, Tom, but because the professionals told us don't use it.
Right.
And so I think it's fine.
We'll leave that one up to you.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
There.
Great.
Great photo. An activity. Now, see, they always say do something kind of an activity.
Yes. Shows your personality that you're fun. You like to laugh.
Out at the lake and the river there.
Yeah.
Okay, last one, up in the mountains.
Great.
A lot of activity shots here.
Yeah. Do you like to hike?
I would, I'd call myself outdoorsy.
Right.
Okay.
So that's good because I look at that picture and I think, well, she's probably outdoorsy. That's exactly what I was thinking.
She's a hopeful hiker.
I'm a hopeful hiker.
Well, we all are hopeful hikers,
Okay. So I think you did pretty good on the
I would look at the one just based on the feedback that we got from those experts that they said don't have other people, don't have friends.
All right.
Okay. Overall, great. Excellent. She's good.
So do you want us to read any of your profile?
Or do you want to read it to us?
You can read it. Go ahead. Or I can read it.
Yeah, why don't you read it to us?
Okay. So there's 3 different things here. You can put photos in your profile section now too.
Oh, okay.
Extra
Mhm.
photos.
Okay.
So it says, my biggest humble brag. I once fit 31 Cheez-Its in my mouth. Here's a picture of me with 31
Wow,
Cheez-Its
there
in
you
my
go.
mouth.
Okay, that's fun.
Not
It's
your best
it's not
shot.
flattering, but
But
a
it's
little
fun.
silly.
This is a fun person.
it
Okay.
says
funny.
I'm fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You-
You tell me.
Ruby, what do you think? You think that shows
Well,
fun, or
I
you think
was
that
there when that happened, and
It-
it was a little shocking. So
Okay,
I
so
feel like my
31
memory of it
Cheez-Its
is a little
not
tainted.
that many, really.
You
know,
try
that just,
it.
You should
I-
try.
well, I have an incredibly large mouth. I
I-
could probably fit 81.
I'm bringing Cheez-Its
think-
to the
Okay.
brim hole.
Okay,
Tressa,
we're
I think
on.
I'm going to vote down on that one.
No way.
I think you got something better going on. But I mean, I'm a fun person too, but I just think. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, then it says about me. And then I just said, let's go on some cute winter dates! Exclamation, exclamation. So it says, ask me on a date.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, is there more room to add anything else on there?
There is.
could.
I
Okay.
could.
So could we say, give him some examples like sledding, ice skating,
Oh,
Ice cream,
ice cream.
walk in the
hot
park.
chocolate's a good
hot
winter activity.
chocolate. Go
So
ice
maybe you
skating,
could
hot
add some, give
chocolate.
him some hints.
Okay.
So let's go on a wintry date like,
True.
Sledding.
True.
or how about shoveling widows?
No,
No,
no.
we don't want to get
Shoveling.
into service. Ah.
Mm-mm.
All right, what's the next one?
This one is kind of funny. Okay. It says,
We'll be the judge of that.
the primary song I hum to is God Is by Kanye West.
Oh, that's,
Ever heard
I
that
never.
song?
It's
I've
been a
never
while
heard
since I've served in the primary,
Kanye
but I didn't know
sing
that
that.
Kanye.
It's a new
I know
one.
that Kanye was
It's
running
new.
for
It
It was
president.
just
or something,
added,
but
actually.
added.
The new
This
hymn
year.
book.
I heard they were getting a new hymn. book.
Yeah.
Yep.
How does that one
So,
go?
Tab choir, Kanye West. I see.
Tab
Yeah.
Choir featuring Kanye.
When he sings with the tab choir, then maybe you can include that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna
very funny.
tell you what I think on this. I think that's a silly question that she turned into an incredibly great answer.
Yeah.
I mean, your favorite primary song. I mean, I think that's a silly question to have in there. But I think you
agree.
turned it into a real positive by the way that you answered it in that.
You can thank Ruby for that.
That
Ruby,
was my
thank you.
treat.
Thank Ruby. I want to thank you personally.
I'm
Nice.
here.
The
Thank
Cheeto
you.
thing, was that your idea too?
The Cheez-It one?
The Cheez-It one?
No, she
okay.
did that
Okay,
herself.
that's all on you.
Girl.
Okay,
Girl.
so,
Girl.
so
That
from
was
now
my
on,
fault.
listen
I'm
to
the
Ruby.
brains behind the
Listen to Ruby.
operation. Don't worry.
All right, Ruby, give it up.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's see how Ruby does.
I feel like
Now,
you're not going to
in all fairness, Bob, I want you to know I've already looked at Ruby's a while back.
Did you
And
really?
She changed a photo because I told her to.
Really?
It's true.
Well,
I got
you,
embarrassed.
I like your photo here.
So
It's
you have
very
to
fun.
show me.
It's
So
great,
I can
Ruby.
see
This is a
it.
great photo here.
Took
So I
it.
like that. It looks
What?
what?
You have to show me too.
Oh, you have you. I thought you said you already said. Oh,
Well,
there's
it's
some different
been
things
a
in there
while.
now.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That is
So
a
I
good
think I need to
shot.
see this profile too.
That's
I
a
haven't
great.
seen it.
That's a
Oh,
great first
does that
shot.
look like your
I
sister?
took that photo.
Did you?
She
Yeah.
did.
The two
First-
of you.
First day of school.
Okay.
First day of class this semester.
This is great. This is at the Santa Monica Pier.
That's the Ventura Pier.
The Ventura Pier.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Very cool. I love the shot. I love the background and everything. It's fun of you.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
full body
Fun
shot.
picture,
What are you
yeah.
looking for?
Oh, this is great. Now, see, this is.
There you
Oh,
go.
See, she
Thank
used the
you.
bad one for you and the good one for
right,
her.
Right?
That's the way the younger sisters work, isn't it?
Yeah.
We take the best
They-
for ourselves. What
Yeah.
can we
Take
say?
and
That's it.
take and take.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That was a little cute, like, oh, I went to the Hoover Dam.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay, so the
kind of fun.
okay, it's
the
kind
back
of a
her
fun
head.
shot.
What do you think?
I know.
It's okay. It doesn't. It's not offensive in any way. It's just you
True,
know.
not offensive.
So it's. I don't see anything negative with it. Then it's because you got plenty of pictures in there that you're seeing her face. It's a little
Okay.
bit of
All right.
variety.
All right.
But it
Oh, this
could
is
be
good.
better.
I like this.
Thank
Fun
you.
picture. Very
See?
fun.
Okay.
Very
Show a
fun.
little
I like it.
personality there.
I like my
the
shoes.
Well, your
Thank
shoes
you.
don't match. They're different colors, so that's
know.
problematic. But
Well-
I'm assuming you bought them that way.
I did, in fact, buy them
Where
that
the
way.
shoes
Oh, I like that picture. It's got a lot of color in it. I like the composition of it, the
personality.
angles.
Thank
That's
you.
what I teach here at the university is camera angles. So
I
that,
did take a photography
okay.
class
There you
my
go.
senior year of high school.
And you have
Excellent.
one more here.
Yes.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, that's us, Ruby.
That is
Oops.
us.
This is kind of an oop shot. So this is good because what you're saying is I like the outdoors. I like to ski, but I'm not great at it.
Exactly.
So see, there's a story behind that picture.
Yeah, I'll go and do
And
it.
I'll give it
can't
a
promise to be
try,
good.
but I'm not necessarily good, but I'm adventurous and I'll
Very
give it
good.
a try. If
All
you
right.
invite me skiing, I'll go, but don't expect me to,
Don't expect greatness.
Yes.
Don't expect
Okay, I think we
greatness.
like all the pictures.
Those are all good.
Thank you.
Okay.
What was the
You
one
want-
that she took out? That's what I want to know.
Do it. I can't remember.
I can't remember
Oh,
either.
yeah.
Can you
right.
show it? You want to read your profile to us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, let's see this.
Okay. I'm currently binge watching Breaking Bad.
Oh,
I was.
Yes.
I still am.
I was.
you still,
I'm on hiatus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on hiatus.
you can only binge watch for so long, then you got to
Gets
take a little
old.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only so long.
Except for The Chosen. Let's just throw it out there. I just binge watched The Chosen until I'm done with every episode.
Is this a good time for me to confess I'm binge watching Hallmark Christmas movies right now?
And that's
As
so
you
valid
should
of
be.
you.
Thank you.
It
See,
is.
As you
you
should
see-
I'm
be.
here to
see this?
support you
Thank
on that
Thank
one.
you.
Of course, you should watch Snow Globe.
Oh,
Very good
Have
one.
to
That's my
check-
personal
all
favorite.
right. I have to check that one out.
Okay, next one is people think I'm weird because I eat my grilled cheese sandwich with ketchup.
That is weird.
Do you really
and me.
think?
Yeah,
You-
I
that's
think
gross.
it's
us.
normal.
Okay, now
That's
let me
gross.
explain to you why that is, because the grilled cheese sandwich is dry, and you need
Yes, sir.
something
Yeah.
to soften
No,
it
so
up.
is it weird?
And
So
if
is
you
it
really
weird
think
enough?
about it, it's like a sweet
It is
tomato soup.
That's
Okay,
exactly
so
what
you're
it is.
justifying it, but is it weird that you've just?
Well, it might be weird to somebody, but not to
Okay.
weird
I
people.
get
I-
messages
weird,
all the time saying
weird
it's
people
weird.
find that very normal.
I
Mhm.
ketchup is the
It's
number
a-
one condiment. I think it's weird.
It's
think it
not
tastes
weird.
good.
You-
Try it.
All right, what
Yeah.
you got next?
Okay, and then my last one is favorite musician and band. I just put Beyonce.
Wow.
Okay, we need a little variety here. You need to.
Well, I think Beyonce is a good
notice
answer.
she went with a little joke there. With
Right?
I
so-
know.
But see, the thing is, I think by answering Beyonce, that again is a story that tells me a lot about you.
Thank you.
And so I see, okay, if she likes Beyonce, then I know what type of person that she
Got
is.
Bob on my side over here.
Yeah, you do. I'm being a little more picky.
Well, I wouldn't be picky. If I was a young man, I would think, yeah, I like Beyonce too.
I'm also the advertiser here,
Exactly.
so
Yeah. Especially what's your favorite song that Beyonce does?
Ooh.
Best song.
I'm a single lady.
Oh, don't
No.
ask me. Best song, current favorite. Well, she just came out with one
Oh.
called My House.
Oh.
That one's kind of crazy.
If I was a boy.
Well, I like Rather
That
Die
one?
Young.
Her voice, and if I was a boy, man, I've never heard anyone with a voice like that. I mean, she's
Yeah.
incredible.
Best Entertainer.
My
Ah,
word.
come on.
Okay. So we're all agreement, except for Tom, that Beyonce is it. That you're just saying.
She is it.
Anytime
She's the
that you
moment.
can say Beyonce in anything, do
You
it.
should.
At least
Like
it wasn't
should.
from
Taylor
now
Swift.
on, use your first name there. Put it as Beyonce.
Okay, I'll
And-
change my name from Ruby to Beyonce on my profile.
I think that would get you a lot of.
That'll
Alright.
give me a lot
So
of
Who
likes.
are you going out with tonight?
Now let's
Beyonce?
look at some of the guys.
Oh, okay.
So
this
this is
where the
why we
fun-
came.
This is
You
where.
guys-
This is
you're-
the real reason.
By the way, your profiles are both very
Yes, they are.
very
They're
good.
great.
Thank you.
They're
So-
great.
Okay.
Why
And
don't
this
you-
is not just
why don't you
coming
pick
from
one
us.
out,
This
then
is
we'll-
Okay.
this is based on
And-
years of our research.
And by the way, please don't say their names. We don't want to embarrass anyone. So
I
we'll
won't.
just say the first guy.
The first boy.
Okay, first guy. Okay,
I like that picture. That's a
interesting
good
guy.
looking,
Oh, just
man.
you guys wait.
Good-looking guy, and he's
See, and that's kind of fun. Is he in a
Kinda fun.
bathtub? Is that what that is?
Possibly.
appears so.
Or is he sitting on a couch? Move your hand down. Is
That's a
that?
bathtub.
It's a bathtub. So that's fun. It looks like you're fun. That's not. That's
no.
when I said he was a handsome man, I'm now retracting that.
yeah, that
based
was,
on this picture.
it's
That
kind
is
of shocking.
It's not a good picture.
why would you put that
not.
picture on with someone in the background? Is that your sister? Is that your mom? Is that your girlfriend? Who's that other person in the
Hard to
background?
say. It's hard to say.
Oh my.
No.
Oh,
No.
My.
It gets worse
What
and
in
worse.
the world
It was.
is
Oh.
going on in that picture? So
If it's
just
the one
let
I
me
think it
describe
is,
this
it's
too for our
bad.
listeners. There's something in the foreground that looks like colored carpeting or something, and then he is holding, what is that, a pillow?
Oh no. That is
He has
not a pillow.
folded his body.
Oh, get out!
That
he's
is
a-
his body.
Okay.
Contortion.
Wait, I have to see this
Contortionist.
photo again. Let's take a look.
Oh my word! So he's a
It's-
contortionist,
Yup.
Yeah.
and that is not a pillow. That is his
That is
rear end.
That is his rear.
Have
and
mercy.
his face is up next to his rear end, so he's bent in half, and his legs are behind him. Go back to that. No, go. I don't want to see any more of this.
Have mercy.
Okay, that's just really.
No.
But here's the thing. That's a skill. let's
I
just
don't
say
care.
to be
This
that
is not the place for that.
to be
skill.
that bendable, that's a skill, but that's not the one that you want to show off here. Do you want
No.
to
Yeah, I didn't want to know about that skill before even
That's
meeting him.
TMI? Too much information.
T-
Okay,
That's not a bad picture there.
that's a good looking
Yeah, I
man
like
right
that
there.
one there. Yeah.
Oh, what happened? That
Oh,
looks like the
wow.
other guy.
It's oh,
Oh,
my
that's
heck.
kind of interesting. He used one of his high school or
Third-
elementary school,
Yeah,
third grade
sixth grade,
photo.
maybe.
I see there's a story there. He's saying, I'm just a cute little boy.
You wanna
Date
read
me.
a couple of things from him.
Wasn't I cute when I was a boy? What do you
here-
think of that? What do you
This
think?
profile?
Well, the picture of him with his third grade photo in there.
Well, I feel like people on Mutual tend to do that a lot.
Really?
They put like pictures of them as little kids.
Oh.
Okay.
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
sweet, sometimes it's not.
And it's because they looked good as a little kid, but
yeah,
now,
they were cuter
see,
as little kids than they are now.
See, the first picture, I don't think that was him. Is that somebody else? Is that like an actor or something?
No, it's him.
No, not that guy. Let's go to the. Okay, is that the same guy?
Oh. You know what? It's hard to say. I think so.
So I'm going to
I don't
grade.
believe that's
I'm
the
going to
same
grade
guy.
his pictures as a D-.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's really
terrible.
Tough blow.
See, that's a good grade. I wouldn't have given him that kind of grade.
So
That one with the bent in half thing, that would be you'd have to take an incomplete in my class
Yeah.
and then retake the class.
I'll read a couple of things off his profile.
Okay. Favorite musician and band? One Direction.
Okay, a little old school
Okay.
there.
About
Right.
him, he still dabs.
He still
Like the
dabs?
dance move dab? Yeah. And then
That's
his
the
next
one.
one is I want someone who dabs with me.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of good,
Perfect.
except you've eliminated all the people who don't dab.
yeah.
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 So you right away you say,
Okay,
mad at
wait,
me.
My theory behind
Are you dabbers? Would you dab with this
You
young
know
man?
what? On occasion.
You've been known to dab?
I might
I'm
consider
not
it.
known to dab, but like I'll dabble in dabbing.
Okay, well, it's good
There
to
you
know.
go.
Okay.
You might as well get that out of the way right
T-Rob
now.
can get
because
down with
I-
dabbing.
You,
Here's
you
what
can't have a relationship if it's not defined at the beginning.
Here's what I think. My theory going into this that our boys need help on their profiles, and
Yeah.
I think we've proved that one. Okay, well,
He
give us
seems
give
like a
us
fine young man with just a little bit of direction. He could be an excellent dating candidate.
I couldn't disagree more.
He sent me a message.
Okay.
He said, "Hey,
Hey.
it has 5 Y's at the end of it.
Mm,
How are
wow.
you? Also, grilled cheese with ketchup is gas.
As gas meaning in
Gas is
Okay,
It's
I,
like
I have to
good.
give
It's a
him
good thing,
credit.
yeah.
I don't like the hey, but I do. He referred back to your profile, which is
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give us another.
Okay. Let's go with him.
All right.
Haven't
It's a
seen.
good
Haven't
picture.
looked at him yet.
I like
so-
that. The first picture's there.
Looks like he could be a criminal.
No, I
Oh.
think that's a good looking man. That's the women like the bad boys.
T-Rob is coming for these men.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Half a face. Okay. Here's the thing. You heard what we said about your profiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm judging these based on exactly the same criteria. Half a face. Come on.
Yeah, that
Oh.
could be better.
You want a
Oh.
good headshot, not a half a headshot.
Yeah.
Well, it almost looks like a different person. I mean, it's so different from the first one.
And here's the one.
Yeah,
with
here's the group
friends,
one. Which
people.
one is
So-
he?
Yeah. So that's here's
Hard to say.
The
Here's the
group
problem.
photos,
See, show
that's why
them.
they're
Show them
hard.
that. Show
Yeah.
that to them.
because I can't
Oh yeah, you can't even
Yeah.
see
You
any
can't
of their
even tell
faces.
which
even.
one is
don't
he.
know who he is, what he
Mm-mm.
is. So again, we had a guy on our podcast Trip Advice.
Mm-hmm.
He goes through exactly what kind of photos that did men have to have.
Right.
And he said, bad photo, women just pass right by it.
Right.
Or bad profile.
Right.
You're
It's
out.
kind of true.
It
So-
is. It's a rough world out there.
Okay.
Okay.
This was not bad. This
You
was not bad.
think?
Well, I mean, again, it's an LDS site, so I think showing that you went on a mission and
and you have a baby?
that you love children. So-
Oh, okay.
has a
so you love
kid?
He
children.
loves children. Come on, that's not his kid.
How do we know
How
that?
do you
though?
know
loves
that?
children.
Then you go down to the profile, see if he has any children.
Yeah.
Hang on, another half a face.
Well, I'm getting
It-
from this that he must
Yeah.
have maybe he's missing one ear.
You can't
He
take.
doesn't have a left ear.
No, I think that's what it
Or
is.
he
And
just.
And that's
doesn't-
okay.
And-
I mean, that shouldn't disqualify
Or he
him.
doesn't know how
Right.
to take a selfie.
Both are
Okay,
possible.
see, this is his best full face shot,
And he put it way down.
Yeah.
at the
and then
end.
he hid it down in the back.
This should be his first.
But
He needs
yeah.
a sister to come in and take
That's
his
exactly
photos.
what
Yeah.
he
He
needs.
He does.
You
So
know,
You need to
again,
go
I'm
be his
just-
sister.
I
This is why our
can't.
profiles
I
are so
can't
good.
grade those profile pics high, Bob.
No,
I'm going to give him a D. I'm going to give him a D.
Yeah.
D plus.
Well, yeah, he didn't have something that was physically.
But the half face shots
Yeah.
it just kind of
Well,
ruined it for
the
me.
end shot here was really good.
Yeah.
And the first one wasn't bad.
All right, read us a couple things off his profile.
Okay, he has people think I'm weird because I think Pib is better than Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that is weird.
That is weird.
That is a
That is weird.
controversial take.
That's a controversial take, and
Yeah.
he's setting himself up
And-
for a little controversy.
Yes, he
But
is.
see, I like that one. I like that one because
Yeah.
now, see,
Mm.
you could respond and say, look, no way, Dr. Pepper's way better. Now we got a little
You
thing
get a
going.
little flirting.
Yeah, a little
little
flirting, a little
banter.
banter, a
Yeah.
little back
You
and
think
forth.
I could never be with a person that
Okay.
drank Pib? Come on.
I never.
It's
huh?
like a secondary beverage. I mean,
Right?
We
But
can
here's the
convert
thing.
him.
Here's the thing, Bob. You never have to worry about him drinking your Dr.
that is a
Pepper.
good true. That's a good point. I
There you
just
go.
That's valid.
Okay,
just
what else you
changed
got?
Okay, his favorite movie and why? The Gray Man. It's such a good action movie, and Chris Evans plays a better villain than hero.
It's kind of a violent movie. It scares me a little.
I've
That's
never
a
seen
movie.
it.
I've also
Yeah.
never seen it.
Yeah,
Well,
see, it's a little obscure. That's why I'm a little
It's,
worried. You got to
Yeah.
pick something
Yeah.
that's a little
Well,
more.
no, that was a movie that came out during the pandemic when we weren't going to movies, and it's kind of a violent, but it's not a bad movie and everything. I can see why he would like
So,
it. It's not
so
bad.
should you pick something that's a little more well known that people would look at and know what it is, or is it one where you like, okay, I'm gonna have to look that one?
And I guess like if you get it, you get it.
If you get it, you get it. It's kind of one of those niche
Well, we all know
things.
who Chris Evans is, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and he has where he served his mission, his political stance.
Oh, bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
idea.
put my politics on
No,
mutual.
keep politics out of it. My wife and I've been married 44 years. I still don't know if she's a Democrat or Republican.
I do. All right. All right. Give us one more.
Okay,
We have time for a few more here, so
let's
this
see.
is fun. I'm having fun. We haven't gotten to write any messages yet, so
Oh, we can write some
Let's
online.
use
I
him.
haven't seen one yet. I want
Okay,
to
let's
write
take a look at
message
this.
to.
Okay. It's a beautiful photograph. It's
Okay.
just that it's not.
Have mercy.
Yeah, it's just.
The first shot, boys.
Yeah.
The first shot has to be a good headshot
Yes.
with a beautiful smile.
Let's see
It's
those
gotta
pearly
be.
whites.
Yes.
I think this looks fun. Like this is a fun place to go, but it's
That's
so
got to be
distant.
deeper in the.
Yeah, that
in the
you
mix.
could have that later on, maybe. Okay, let's look. Oh no, must love dogs.
Yeah, but that's just it's a half face again.
Well, yeah. So we're not. So
So
now
we
I'm
still
really
don't
worried.
know what the.
Don't
we're
know
in
what
the
he looks
second
like.
picture now and
but
don't know what this
You
guy
got to
looks
admit
like.
that is a good looking dog.
It
I
is
do
fun.
know
right
that
there,
I
I
think his
do.
dog is
His
cute.
dog is
Okay.
beautiful.
All right.
That's
Okay,
a
no,
common
so here we go.
maneuver
This
for
is
the men. Pick
put
with
a
them
dog?
a dog.
Well, I-
yeah.
Some
but-
sort of an animal.
But dogs are okay,
Wow.
but it should be deeper in the profile.
I
so-
agree.
this is a good looking man. It's just the framing is. There's a lot of headroom on that
Okay.
shot.
Not a
It's got a
great.
smolder going
Not
on.
a great. Yeah, not a great headshot either. So
Yeah.
It's okay. Is that the same guy?
He has the
It's-
same smile going
it's
on.
the same hair-
Is that? Yeah, I
I'm
think
telling
that
you,
is
a
the same
haircut
guy.
can completely change a man.
Well, and then who's the guy? Who's in the background there? Donatello. Who is that?
you need to hold it with
Yeah.
that hands. Okay.
I'm sorry. Who's that in the? Yeah, see, not a group shot
Yeah,
like
not
that
a-
because
not a
it's
good-
just
Yeah.
not a
That's
good
not
one
my
again.
favorite
if
one.
that was. Is
So
that some
he's
famous
0 for-
person or something?
0
Is
for
that? I
4
don't think
here,
so.
so-
Yeah, so he's not doing.
See, that's a
I don't know.
Snapchat picture.
Show Get
But
some
there's-
class,
He's got some.
you
He's
know?
got some French fries in the foreground. That's positive.
He's at In and
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, is there
Is that
another
in
one?
and out?
No,
Yeah.
So that's a
I'm
good.
feeling
thing.
bad for this guy right now.
Okay.
Is that an 8th
So
grade
that's-
picture?
Okay, but that's a cute dog.
That is a
It's a cute
dog.
puppy.
But-
He looks like he's in 8th grade again. All right.
Maybe he has a baby face.
He does have a
Oh,
baby
All right.
face.
Read a
and that's-
couple of things from this guy.
and that's good. Okay, you're gonna have to find those on there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Listen, this is a good time for me to say, gentlemen, if you're listening, we have had so many people, and you're going to go have back in our episodes and you're going to have to listen to them, that talk about the importance of profile pictures in your profile.
Yeah.
Go back and listen, take their advice. We've seen 3 people so far who are failing at this. And the young women really need to see you and see what you look like. So
Tom, this is a sad commentary on the state of dating
No,
here.
I'm just so
We've got 3 out of
Hey,
3
can
that
I-
were strikeouts.
Can I just mention that I just want to say something that coming up on our Instagram, I have brokered a deal
What?
with a professional photographer, and we are going to have a free giveaway on Instagram.
Oh.
This is coming up first of the
Okay.
year on Instagram. We'll promote this a little bit more, but she is going to give 5 professional photos for your profile.
There you
That's
go.
very cool.
You heard
These
it
3
first
young men
here.
need to win that.
They need to be
enter.
in the contest. So
They need all the help they can
let's
get.
go with it's giving definition of why these are not good. You need to start with a good picture of your face.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to be the first thing that you have, and
Then a full body shot after that.
and then they need to be current pictures. Like this
Yes.
one, I think that most of his pictures are from high school or
It
something.
looks like
Yeah,
it.
and so the second picture, the first one, he looks like he's 18. The second one, he looks like he's 23, and then he goes back to being
Right.
12. And that's cute, him holding the dog when he's a little kid or whatever. I don't know. But so far, the dog picture is
Yeah.
the one I like best because if I were you, I would go out. I would ask the dog out. I'd say, you want to go for a
Yeah.
walk?
Okay.
Can I take
And
your dog for a
there's a
walk?
good chance the dog's going to say yes.
Yeah. All right.
know,
so
'cause
read
dogs
a
love
couple
to
of things
walk.
from him.
Okay. He's got a pretty cool claim to fame. He said the actor who played Napoleon Dynamite was his Deacon's Quorum advisor when he lived in L.A.
Wow.
And that
Very
this guy's
cool.
a child
John
Heater.
actor.
There you go.
John Heater.
If that's
Yeah,
his
very
name,
cool.
then
It
yeah.
doesn't
Very
tell
cool.
me a lot about him.
No, it does
though.
not.
No.
Well, it's a claim to
It's a-
fame.
It's a claim.
True.
Is it?
Claim to fame. You know.
Claim. Pretty cool.
Celebrity encounter.
He said after work, you'll find me probably hiking. He
Oh,
said hikes
outdoorsy.
are just races up mountains.
Love it. I like that. That's a good answer.
Mm,
That's a good
man.
I
answer.
wouldn't go
I
hiking
think
with
you.
him.
I
Too
think just
fast?
by saying that
Too
you've
fast?
scared
Yeah.
away
Oh,
80%
you're
of the
right.
women.
You're right. He goes fast. So
Yeah.
He's running up
Yeah.
those mountains. No, thank you.
Yeah.
There's not maybe 20% of the
No,
female
you're right.
population.
I
wants
liked
to
it
do
at the
that.
beginning, but you're right. You've talked me out of it.
And then he says, about me, I travel a lot, love dogs, my hair changes a lot, and I have a lot of hoodies. He does a lot, I guess.
Okay.
He has a
Okay,
lot
that's
of-
okay.
I-
We could tell
I-
he loves dogs. He's got
Yeah.
He's
But-
got more dogs pictures than
But
he does
I like
himself.
him.
You can see the
I
dog
like,
more
I
than
like
him.
that answer. I like that answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fun.
He's kind of casual. He had a lot of
Yeah.
haircuts. He still goes in and out. I like that.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
agree.
Well, I'm going to give him a C minus.
That's we've got 3 Ds and a C minus. So this young
You're
man
giving
right
him
here
a C minus?
You're giving him a C minus. He's got
just because
That
of the
was shocking
pictures.
to me.
yeah.
What would you have given him?
Well, the fact that the dog is more prominent in his profile than he is, I would give him a D on that because I don't think that unless you're trying to hook up your dog with people, I guess
But
maybe
like,
you're trying to say, well, his
was
dog is
he-
All right.
cute.
Well, let's message him. You ready?
Okay.
Let's message him.
I think he
I-
did message me.
Oh, he did
already.
What does he say?
Well, the first message,
hey,
it's really hard to
Oh,
say
no.
what he's talking about because I don't know how you would interpret that. I don't know if that's a social media handle or
What did he say?
Can we read it on the podcast?
I
Is it
don't know what it says.
I don't know what it says either. So it was a little confusing
Yeah.
to see.
is it in another language? Can we
It appears
translate it?
so.
Can we get Google Translator and
I think
I
we
don't
Well,
know.
it's like a name,
What's
It's like
the
a name,
second?
but
What's
it's
the
not
second one
his
say?
name.
He says, "Hey, you're pretty cute.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to spend some time to get to know you." Smiley face.
That's not
Now, what do you
bad.
think about him immediately going after your looks? Does that bother you? Either one of you?
I mean, that's the thing with online dating. It's very initially his looks.
Right.
But it shouldn't
Right.
be.
It shouldn't
See,
be.
the other guy commented on your grilled cheese.
on my grilled cheese,
Right.
which I
Right.
appreciated more
Right.
than this comment.
Right.
That's why I feel like online dating is hard because a lot of people don't give you very much to work with.
Yeah.
And it's
Mm.
In
just
the profile?
in their
Yeah.
profile,
Right.
and you kind of just have to say,
Well, we've had
Hey.
experts on here that say, go through the profile, comment on something that's in the profile that you have in common, and then say something that promotes an answer.
Yeah.
Right? So instead of saying something that's going to end right there that I can end with, you've got to ask a question that kind of keeps the discussion going.
Okay, so first question is based on his profile. Do you want to go out with him?
No.
Okay, then this is
So we don't need to message. We don't need to message him.
You need to say, oh, well, thanks.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think your dog's cute. You
Yeah.
know.
Say-
That's
How
true.
about, how about we have been striking out here? How about one more?
Okay. I have one that you can reply to.
Do
He
you
sent
have-
me a
do you have
fun
one
little
that you
message.
kind of like the
Okay, let's see the
profile
pictures
instead of-
first.
Okay,
and see.
here. He sent me a fun message. So look at this profile.
Okay, all right.
I like that. I like that opening shot. Kind of his
Well, it
face is
covers
kind
his
of covered.
face again.
But he's flying an airplane.
well, I understand
He's
that. but
flying in an
we-
airplane.
again, going back to the professionals, the activity shot should be
Later
deeper
on.
into the
Yes.
profile.
Right.
So,
Interesting.
See, I said, which one is he?
got it.
Is that
And what's the reason for it? There's two people
why
here.
there's
What's
two
the
people in
reason
there?
for it?
Hard to say. I don't think you.
That is a good picture. That should be his first picture. That is a
Right.
good-looking man right there.
Right.
He's in a suit. He looks
Oh.
like he's upwardly mobile. He's
Right.
got some greenery around him, like he likes the
Yeah,
environment.
that's a good picture.
That should have been his first picture.
Should be his first picture.
Yeah.
Dang, they like this guy.
Big smile, straight smile. I should have gone with that one.
Yes.
Should've gone.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, I have to see this photo. Oh yeah. Wait, I matched with him.
You match. We tend to match a
He's
lot of the
going-
same
Well,
boys.
you are sisters. You have the same DNA. So,
Well,
oh wait,
you know,
that's not part of the
he's-
thing.
is he the one taking the shot here?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, he's trying to replicate that famous picture from Bradley Cooper from the
From the
Awards.
Oscars.
Yeah.
But,
Mhm.
okay, well,
No.
we know somebody that might like this.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's just a really poor taken composition shot because it's, I see what he's trying to do there. He's got the background with
Right.
the U.S. Air Force in it. So he's showing I'm an Air Force guy. But could you not get a picture that had the sun glaring right into the
Yeah,
camera?
it's not bad though.
That's an all right picture.
That's an all right
Like it
one.
would-
Yeah, I like
is that a
one too.
birthday thing? Is he holding a birthday?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna
That's
give
a
this
good
guy. I'm gonna
picture.
give him a B on the picture.
he wasn't too bad, was
Okay,
he?
not bad.
Well, two of those pictures.
I just think his pictures are out of order.
Yeah,
right?
well, two of them I would have thrown out. He was standing with some that one's I'd throw out. And then
Well, this
that
one,
one I
one's
would
got to
throw
go.
out.
This one's got to go.
Yeah.
He has like a lot of photos with other people.
Well, that
Yes.
makes me wonder.
And I
Bad
feel
idea.
like if you're gonna have one, it's okay. Don't make it your first one.
Yeah, I like
But-
this one,
Oh, that's
but
cute.
I think it
yeah.
should be deeper in.
Yeah, not the
So
first
it
one
should
because
be-
it doesn't show his whole face.
Should be in a good activity photo. Okay, read us a couple things from him.
'Kay.
And then we want to hear the message. So
Okay. He said, I get overly excited about airplanes. Makes sense.
Don't we all? Well, I guess not. We
No.
don't.
if I'm flying to Europe,
She-
I
Ruby
get
said,
overly
"No."
excited.
No, I get scared when I get on airplanes.
Okay.
He said, my mom thinks I am gonna die in a plane crash.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
comforting.
It's kind of
Ominous.
dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Personally, I find this attractive. He said, one thing you should know about me is I have a Costco card.
Oh,
Wife
now
me up, executive member.
Whoa.
Oh,
Now-
we know
Now
about
that is
Now,
a.
So he's
the other-
rich.
the
too.
other-
He can provide.
Let me just remind you, Bob, the other two young women that are normally on our podcast with have commented on this before.
exactly
Really?
They
this
said
thing.
if he has a Costco card, you go out
Yes.
with him.
Costco,
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
It's the
So-
smartest thing that you could do on that is to get a Costco card.
Absolutely.
Because
I think Costco's a great date too.
He has a
Just
little
walking
picture of him
around.
with his card too, so
Uh,
proof.
yeah.
Go
Okay.
to the
Okay,
Costco
so-
food court.
Yes.
Well, no, that's good, but you can
You get the
also
free
on a
food.
Saturday you can just loop around and have lunch.
all the samples.
Oh,
all the
free
samples.
See, and that's actually
That's
really
a
fun.
little
Okay,
Yeah.
what
cute
was
little
his
date
message
idea.
to you?
He said, I knew it was meant to be when our favorite musician was the queen herself. He's referring to Beyonce.
Beyonce.
All right, you need to go out with this
Okay,
boy.
so hey, I just
Here.
want to mention. So he commented on your profile,
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
said nothing about your looks.
Yes.
Okay, which means he was
He was paying
He
attention.
was reading.
Yeah.
reading it.
He read
so
to the end.
He read to the end. The
Yes,
Beyonce
he
comment
does.
was at the very
That's
bottom.
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I say this is a
I think
goal.
this is the
It's-
one.
Yeah.
So what should
are
we
you?
say
How
is-
are you feeling about this?
I
Feeling
mean, if we
positive?
can listen to Beyonce and go to Costco, I'm pumped.
That's what you need to say.
Yeah,
Just right
there you go. I love that comment.
Say, pick me up right now.
Say-
Yeah. I'm just finishing a podcast. If
we-
you get here in time, you
If
can
we
be on.
can, that's what you should say. So I'm just finishing a pod. No, I say you. If we can listen to Beyonce and go to Costco, I am in.
I'm pumped about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll message him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see
There
if we
we
get
have
anything
it.
back.
She'll have to let you know what he says.
Okay, Tressa, let's see what you got. Let's see.
Okay. I don't
Okay,
have.
I
So
just sent the message.
re-downloaded
Okay, let's see what
Mutual a
happens.
couple days
Oh,
ago.
she just got out of a relationship,
It's true.
and so
So
she's back on
True.
Mutual.
I'm backing at
Back
it.
on the market.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I rematched with somebody that I matched with a couple
Touche.
months
Oh,
ago.
okay.
He's a little young for me, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Well,
It's
I don't
okay.
know. It might not be. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
And not a
Oh.
great photo. I know.
Wow.
He's
And-
not
and-
impressed.
what-
Okay, so you know what this photo says?
What does it
What does
say?
it
Do
say?
not date me.
Oh, wait, which one?
Dude, he should have just hung a sign
Yeah.
on his
Around
shirt
his shirt
that
that said,
said, "Do not date me."
Ugh.
swipe left. It should.
What's on his shirt, though?
I
He has
have no
something on
idea.
his shirt.
Have mercy. Oh, have mercy again.
Okay.
Let's see it.
All right. So,
It's like,
Oh, that's rough, Tressa.
oh,
It's rough.
guys, it's rough out there.
it's a rough
It's
world
a rough
out there.
world.
But
I
I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to show his sense of humor.
He's fun.
Yeah.
He's fun. He's out there. He's kind of a little
But-
crazy. Do you like the kind of a little crazy type, Tressa? Does that appeal to you? The kind of off the wall,
No.
crazy guy.
Okay, I just went to number 3 here, and oh my heck.
His photos, listen, they weren't these ones before.
Okay, so something's happened.
Something's happened.
Something's
Maybe
gone
he went through
downhill.
something tragic.
Yeah, this is.
Re-downloaded Mutual himself.
This
Well,
just tells me that so many young men need to listen to our podcast. Bob, we're going to have to do something about this, and I think that we're going to have to help Mutual come in with some kind of intervention.
Goodness.
Wait, what am I?
Goodness.
We got 4 out of 4 that are no bueno.
Wow.
See, I saw that and I thought,
That's
oh,
kind of
he's-
funny.
He's fun.
Okay,
I
well,
will
you like that
admit,
one, all right?
I
I
don't
did
know.
dress up like that one year for Halloween, so I can't fault him too much for it.
And you decided to put that on your profile picture.
I didn't.
Well,
I can
why,
fault him
why
for
did
that.
you not?
I can fault him for that.
Why-
I can't fault
yes.
him for the
No,
outfit
it's
itself.
fine that you did that, and so we all do, you know.
Okay, number 5. Can I just say?
We're 0 for
Can
5.
I just say, have mercy? What's going on? Oh my heck!
Do better, boys. Do better.
She
Okay,
can
okay.
fix him.
You can fix it.
I hope.
No.
I'm glad you're on my side on this
Yeah,
one.
no. I'm going to tell you right now. This F. On the-
F?
F on these
Yeah.
pictures. Absolutely F.
It's a demolition.
There is not
It's a
one
demolition
good,
time.
so we're-
flattering shot in any of these.
Just so
Yeah.
we're clear here, we're not commenting on the integrity of this young man or his
Show us
personality. or his-
another one. I'm
We're
already
just saying
passing
that
on
his
him.
photos
New
are
guy.
not a good
Yeah, I
representation.
don't even want to read about him.
I'm a little afraid to.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to read.
We've got to do better.
Okay.
Either one of you have a killer one that's just
Well, I thought I
Let's
heard the last
see.
one here.
Oh,
This
that's
was
true.
that's very
That's
good.
true.
We're
He was
waiting.
famous.
Anything
I
back
can see
yet?
if there's nothing yet.
I remember him.
Great.
Yeah, I gave him a B.
Doesn't he know we're on live radio here? He should be.
Oh,
He
this
should be-
He's a good one.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see.
take
All
a
right, I
look.
like that.
I
All
haven't messaged him yet. He hasn't messaged me
Okay,
either.
good photo. That's a good photo.
Okay, yeah, I like that one. Okay,
That's
I
a
like that
good-looking
one.
kid right there.
Okay.
Ah, the good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that should
another
be his
good
first
shot.
one. He should swap those two, but that's a
I
good-looking
kind
picture.
of like this one though. It shows some little
Yeah,
friendly.
yeah. Those are both good. Two
Yeah, I
good
like
pictures.
2 for 2 now.
Nope.
Mm,
Nope.
no. What has he got
Nope.
in his hand?
Is that a
Cookies?
birthday cake? Is that a? What is that?
Pie, maybe?
Yeah. Then why not just have this guy take a picture of you?
Yeah, or just zoom into that picture and cut him out.
No group photos. No photos with 2 people. Is he climbing up there? Is he anywhere in this picture?
I
Oh.
think he's right there at the top on the right, at that little point.
Oh, is he?
I think that photo was to say, outdoorsy.
I don't
Well,
think
you
that's
can't even
that's
see
not a
him.
person.
Is he not in there at all?
No.
Well, then
Yeah. Don't put photos
I
when
know.
you're not even
Oh,
in them.
we talked about.
no,
Wait,
no,
we had
no.
a full discussion on this
no,
one.
no,
No
And
no.
one of our
shirtless photos.
professionals said no shirtless
No.
photos.
really.
Fellas,
Don't do it.
don't keep your shirt on.
Sometimes I appreciate it.
Have some.
Get out of town here. This Ruby's got a little wild side to her.
I think
Yeah.
show some modesty.
Yeah.
That's well, it's
you know-
it's just it causes you to focus on the wrong thing on a first
Yeah.
date.
Well,
You know,
Right.
I will say, not bad looking though.
Not bad.
Yeah.
He's cute,
Let's
right?
let's see what he had to say.
He says, "What living the dream looks like for me." He said, "Chilling at the beach."
oh, I like this
Which-
guy.
To,
I like
to
I-
Ventura,
I do-
California.
Ideal
Or
if
was that-
we.
I like
was-
'em.
I said, "Yes, please."
Okay.
Mhm.
I want someone who will be active, watch movies, play volleyball, and go off-roading with me.
Good. This is so fun.
You like
So-
any of those?
She'll watch
Off-roading. Now,
movies.
what is
Ruby-
off-roading?
I could
Ruby's like,
those.
if you don't check that, I'll check that one.
Send him my way.
okay.
It's
He
okay.
says, after work, you'll find me bouncing 10-footers and roofing people or
What?
climbing. So
Um,
I don't actually know what that means. Let me see.
Bouncing 10-footers.
I think really hard to say.
Well,
Yeah,
a basketball
not-
hoop is 10 feet tall. Is he talking
I don't
about
know.
Bouncing? He's bouncing
Bouncing
10-footer.
10
Yeah.
slippers.
So if it's not, you guys, you can't put something
No,
that
that
is not
ambiguous.
translatable.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a B minus,
B
C
minus.
plus, B minus.
Well,
Did he message you?
He hasn't
Okay,
messaged
all
me.
right.
No.
All right. Well, Bob, what do you think?
what do I think about that one?
Oh, no, what do you think about all of this?
What do I think about all of this?
I'm going to tell
I-
you, young ladies, this. You guys have knocked it out of the park in
Yes.
your profile.
The
Thank
profiles were
you.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely just fantastic. Great pictures.
Thank you.
But overall, I thought their
But she had
profiles
a great
were
team.
and you'd be fine.
Okay.
So as far as the others, I think that this just reemphasizes the stereotype that we have heard over and over again of how poorly the young men represent themselves in their profiles.
Right.
And for some reason, we've got to change the culture here. You start with a picture that is a profile of your face where you look happy, like you want to be there,
Mm-hmm.
like you intentionally showed up for
Yes.
there, and it wasn't just a picture someone snapped of you and you threw in. And you don't have you with your shirt off, and you don't have you in a crowd of a bunch
Well-
of different people. The shirt thing, you can get that later, Ruby. later. Because it causes you to focus on the wrong thing here when you're looking for a relationship. It's just like women putting a picture of them in a bathing suit. It's just
Mm.
not what you want to, where you want to go
No
on
bathing suit.
in this
pictures.
stage of your relationship.
Okay.
Right.
I have this up on Instagram, and I put this up here because of this very situation.
Yeah.
This is from Trip Advice, and Max Tripp was one of our best
Was.
guests. He's a dating coach for men. So
Okay.
he specializes in helping men. And this is a quote from him. He says, dating apps are making it so that a lot of women are not choosing some guys who could be a great fit for them. Instead, they are choosing guys who have a very, very, very best profile.
Mm.
So you have to have a great profile.
Yeah. If you don't, you eliminate yourself from getting to know people that might be a good match for you.
Right. And so what happens is you look at a profile, much like we did,
Yeah.
Right.
very discouraged right at the beginning. Could be these men that we looked at could be amazing.
Sure they
Could
are.
be.
Sure they
I'm
all
quite
are.
sure they are. I'm quite sure
Probably
they are.
very nice.
But they didn't represent themselves well. And that's
No.
too bad. It's too bad. Because
Well-
just like he said, you guys are passing over guys who could be amazing people and going
Yeah.
after the ones that have the really good profiles.
And I
Mhm.
think the reason is because some of them are trying to look like they're not trying. So for some reason, if you're not trying, then it's not. If you're just going into this halfway and you don't really care, then if
You're
people
more
don't,
genuine.
well, yeah, somehow you're more genuine. And then if people don't connect with you, then well, I didn't really care about this anyway. But the people who care, like the guy holding the Costco card, A
Mhm.
plus for that guy.
Of all the profiles, he did
Yes,
the best.
he
so.
was out. So let's look at the high points. The people who posted a picture of themselves where they looked happy to be there, and they posted a picture of themselves in an activity where you could tell it was them, and his profile picture matched the things that he wrote in his profile, where he was talking about how he loved to go to Costco. And so he
Mhm.
took a lot of positives
Right.
and he reemphasized those positives in his profile.
Right.
And then,
Maybe I should tell him he should be.
Yeah.
No, he's
Well,
going
I
to fly
think he
planes, I
should.
think.
but then I would
Oh.
add one other thing is that he commented
Sorry.
on something in your profile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he
He
did.
didn't just say,
that
hey,
makes it
or it wasn't.
easier to have a conversation.
Right.
conversation,
too, right?
yeah.
If you
Which-
just started
Which
with
you responded with something fun back. So
Mhm.
it's
Yes,
great.
I did.
Well, this has been very educational
It has been
And it-
educational and informative
fun.
and at times very funny.
and very brave for you guys.
And
to
very
come into this,
insightful
but-
of how much Ruby wants to see these guys with their shirts
Whoa,
off.
whoa,
I think maybe we need some intervention here. You need to call your
whoa.
mom and you need to tell on Ruby.
I just want to go to the beach.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay. All
That's
right.
right.
Well,
She
we'll
does.
I just want to
Well,
go to
thank
the
you,
beach.
There we
ladies,
go.
very much. Now, the next time, Bob,
Yes.
I'm going to get 2 boys,
Oh, and we're going to do the
Here.
reverse
and we're
side
going to
of
do
it.
the reverse.
Oh
Well,
gosh,
it's-
I hope
I
I have
hope
a match
that
with
the-
one of them.
I
We're
hope
going
the
to
two
look. We're going to
boys-
break down their profiles and tell them whether they're good or bad, and then we're going to look at some of the young women.
Well, I hope it's
So-
not awkward because if they come with profiles like this and you're giving them D's and F's and things,
Mm.
they're going to
No,
run out of here crying.
No,
and then-
I want them to. I want them
Be
to
honest.
prove,
Put
so.
this
You
out
think, be
after
honest?
you already
Yeah.
recorded. Don't
And
worry.
let me just say,
It's true.
another thing is that coming up next year, we're going to have a Instagram contest where you can win profile pics from a
Mhm.
professional photographer, and
Mhm.
she's going to take you out and take some really nice shots of you. So, well, thank you, ladies, for being here. Bob,
Of
thank you.
course.
thank
It's
you.
my
Been really
pleasure.
fun.
It
Hey,
has been fun.
Go to our website, datingmadesimple.ijd.com. That IJD is for It's Just Dinner. So datingmadesimple.ijd.com. And then on there, we have a list of all of our guests that we've had. We have access to all of our podcasts. We have a area where you can go and look at some of the Dating Made Simple approved restaurants around.
All right.
And so go there. It's a lot of fun. Also, check our Instagram out. We've been talking a lot about that. And we've got a lot of new stuff on Instagram, a lot of stuff from our past guests, giving us some good tips. There is one from TripAdvice talking about profiles. So you guys should go and check that one out. Also, you can email us if you'd like on theitsjustdinnerpodcast@gmail.com. This was really fun.
Yes, it was.
I had a
Thank you
great
so much.
time.
And listen,
Thank
all you
you.
guys, my last piece of advice to you, just go have fun out there, would you?